In this video, I will be answering activities under my prelim laboratory exam in Microprocessor, Microcontroller System and Design course. Okay, so for activity 1, write and assemble a program to load register R20 with value hex 99. To load that, I will use LDI instruction, which means load immediately, to load the content on register R20, since R20 is in between of R16 to R31. And then from register R20, move it to R0, R1, and so on. I will be using the instruction move or MOV to move the content of R20 to R0. Same goes to the next situation wherein I have to move the content from R0 to R1. And then from R1, I have to move it to R2. From R2, I have to move it on R3. From R3, I have to move it on R4. From R4, I have to move it on R5. And then on R5, I have to move it on R6. When it's on R6, I have to move it to R7. We are using move instruction since we are passing contents from registers lower than R16. Oh, sorry, this one should be R6. From R7, we jump to R12. 7. Move. From R12, R30, R12. So, ano unang register? Doon tayo nag-store ang value, which is the hex 99. Shouldn't forget of the last instruction to make sure that this line will be processed. Make sure that these are aligned where or run the program. Clicking here. It said here that assembly is complete and there's no error. Proceed on checking single step of each program and look on the left side of the screen to observe the registers. The yellow line will guide us. So the first line, which is LDI R20 99 hex, we see that is loaded immediately on R20. From R20, we have content to R0. And then from R0, move it to R1, then R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7. From R7, we jump to R12 and then to R30. And then from R30, we move the content to R31. For activity 2, write and assemble a program to add all the single character of your last name and save the result in R16. First, we will make a storing location. So this will be our final location. So we have to load all the single character of my last name. So my last name is Berkasha. So let us make a register with B. So B is 42. Okay. So this will be D. LDI R18. Letter E we have 45. E. And then to load letter R, R19 we have R. And then LDI R20 equivalent hex of C is and LDI R21 41. So A. Register 23, which is 49 in hex. And then LDI for the last letter or F or letter O. We have to add this store it to R16. We'll use the add. We have to store R17, R16. So I will be storing every content on R16 to add everything. So let us not forget align. Run the program. I will be pressing F11. R16, 0. On R17, we have to load hex 42. R18, we have to load hex 45. On R19, 52. On R20, 43. R21, 41. R22, 53. R23, 49. R24 is hex 4F. And then we have to add them all and store it to R16. 42 plus 45 in hex. And then plus 52. And then plus 43. Plus 41, plus 53, plus 49, and plus 4F in hex. So the answer would be stored in R16, which is equivalent to 48 hex. We were already given with the program. So for activity 3, we will just have to use the simulator to single step the program and examine status register. Let us simulate the program. Okay, so assembly complete. So 0xFF is registered on R16. Then on R17, the same is registered. And then R16 and R17 will be added and stored on R16. The answer is 0xFE or FE hex. Then 0x01 is loaded on R16. The 0xFF is changed to 01 hex. On R17, the former content is changed into new content, which is 02 hex. And then both were added and stored on R16. So napalitan siya kapag inulit pala. Again, nag-load tayo ng content on R16, which is hex 03. Ayun, nag-remain siya since equal naman sila. And then, we used the deck R16. So, nag-decrease ng isa pa ulit, at nag-decrease ng isa pa ulit. And then, nag-load siya, ganun. So, naging 40, equivalent na. Then, sa LSL R16, parang dumoble siya. Sa LDI R16, napalitan siya nung bago nating input. INC R16, ang nangyari is nag-increase siya. kaya naging by 10. So, thank you.